I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm gonna use the lights and look down at the screen because this isn't worth it, so I'm not gonna waste my time. Hey guys, it's Shia from Ken Blue, and I'm here with another vlog episode to talk to you about how we're building our business in 2020. Don't know why I say in 2020, it doesn't actually matter what year it is, but it's just a vlog about how we're building our business and how things are progressing and things are going, and hopefully sharing some tips and information that will help you build your business and make a success of it. We appreciate those who watch our videos, who are joining us on this journey, our day ones, even though it hasn't been that many days, but we still appreciate you anyway. And we ask for all those who are watching to like, comment, and subscribe, and to enjoy the content. So I'm gonna go straight into it and talk about what we're talking about today. There's a few things I'm gonna talk about today. First of all, if you watched the last episode, you will know that I spoke about some issues that we were having with let me reverse that and say an issue the customer had with us. And there were some communication issues. And one of the things that we decided to do was to really hone in on our customer journey and ensure that our customers are really enjoying what the journey is and how the journey is going. So we decided to do a customer feedback form. Now, we used to take feedback in a very informal way, but we want the data to be able to assess where we're lacking and where we're doing well and what our strengths and weaknesses are, and to get some practical suggestions from our customers. So we just created this quick form that we now send to all our customers, and it's been a fantastic thing to see recently. And for example, personal details regarding yourself and your business. We ask them for their name, their business name, their email, and then the service that we're providing for them at this moment. So whatever the contract is or the current stage, we ask them, what are we providing for you? And let's talk about that. Then we ask them for their actual feedback. So when it comes to feedback, we ask them, let me just quickly go back. Oh, skipped it. Oh yes, we say, please provide feedback below regarding the service we've delivered to you. 1 means you're unhappy, 3 means you were neutral about it, and 5 means you were happy about it, or you're happy with it. So we now look into it, and first of all, end results. How did they feel about the end results they received and how things were delivered? They make the decision. Then customer service. How happy were you with the interaction and helpfulness of our team members? They give us the information. Then communication. How happy were they with our communication with them, which is closely linked to customer service, but we specifically want to make sure our communication is good and it's clear. That's a big thing for people in customer service. And then the customer journey, the overall journey, how smooth was it? How did they enjoy the process and the journey? And then any suggestions they have. So if they have any particular suggestions on any of the areas, and we say, if you gave 4 stars or less for any particular area, we would like you to give us a suggestion on how we can improve. And then of course, privacy and so on and so forth. And we look into that and they submit. So some of our customers, as you can see, here's a few, many of them gave us like 5 out of 5 for everything, which is really encouraging because it lets us know that we're doing something good and most people are happy with how we're doing things. We got a few 4s, mainly for the end result. Some people weren't necessarily happy with how things were delivered. So we're now looking into how can we deliver it better. Some people were unsure about certain things in the journey. So they gave the customer journey a 4. So there was no overwhelming, no, we were really unhappy. But as you can imagine, when you get lots of 5s, when you start getting 4, you're feeling like, oof, what are we not doing right? What can we improve on? So we're definitely looking at how we can improve the customer journey, number 1. And number 2, how can we improve the delivery of our service? So it's just something that you've got to do as a developing business. You've got to look at each of these aspects consistently and find ways, new ways to innovate. One thing you might notice from all of these videos that we do and all of these episodes is we try to improve what we're doing every week, every month. We're trying to do something better. And we learned that in doing better, we can achieve more and achieve greater. Next thing we're going to talk about is our website. So our website is finally finished. Hooray, yay. Was going back and forth on so many things with the website. Let me just quickly load it up here. Don't embarrass the internet, please. We've gone back and forth on so many things regarding the website and how we're doing things. And it's been an uphill climb. It's been a bit of a journey because we're trying to get things done properly and things done correctly. And there's certain things that we're trying to do ourselves that we realized we couldn't do ourselves. So we had to kind of pay other services to get them done. Just for example, this little chat with us we have, this service, it's fantastic. It's with a company called Tidio, I believe that's the name of the company. And it's like, hello here, you can speak to us at the same time. What it does is I've got this app on my phone connected to Tidio. What it is, Tidio, the app, And every time somebody visits the website, my phone goes off, just in case they want to chat, and I can be there to chat with them. So it's this really good system we have in place. And there's other little things that we've had to do and pay for in order to provide the service as best as we can and work with our potential customers the best as we can. So I'm not going to go through the whole website. When you get time, please go in there and have a look for yourselves. Scroll through, look at what we provide. You can get in touch and so on and so forth. And it's just nice and simple and pretty and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm just glad it's done. We're going to continually update it. We're trying to put some portfolio stuff together to showcase some of the work for our clients. With the results thing that I mentioned to you guys earlier, we're trying to find a way to create a delivery method using our website to connect our customers to our website and let them know and let our clients know, here, your stuff is finished, here it is, here is how it looks, here's what you're getting. So things are a lot clearer. So again, to turn that 4 for end results into 5. We want to make sure that the end result, because most people are happy with what they've got, it's just how we deliver it that we need to make sure we perfect and we polish. And again, this is all about being transparent with you guys about our growth, so you guys can also consider these things for your own businesses. Next thing is the Black and Blue Network. So that's it's on our website. It's essentially a network we're trying to develop to support Black businesses. And this is our logo. We currently have a Facebook group in place. We're trying to do some events and just lots of stuff we're trying to do and create a space for Black businesses to kind of develop and work. Now, I understand there's a lot of networks out there that people are parts of, and people are always like, oh, how is this any different from what we're doing elsewhere? Because the primary function of this network is not to sell. So as you guys can imagine, there's lots of groups and there's lots of, WhatsApp groups, Facebook groups, where you go and you join and everyone's just like bombarding you with like what I do. Hey guys, buy this, buy this, buy this. And it's great for that purpose, because it's great to have a marketplace where you can acquire services and buy more Black-owned services. So we're not trying to knock what anyone else is doing. That's fantastic. But we're occupying a space for support. So we're trying to find ways to support peer-to-peer support, and also Chemblue providing support. So the reason it's called the Black and Blue Network is it's essentially, I think there's a point I made here, it's the Black economy with blue infrastructure. So it's like the Black economy, the Black UK economy with some Chemblue infrastructure. We want to use our systems and our processes to support the development of collaborations in Black businesses. So first we want people to connect. We want people to be able to connect with other businesses, because we're all on this journey together. It'll be great to have some support. So we're actually developing an accountability service whereby we're working with Black businesses in small groups to support one another. Because sometimes, you've got stuff that you need to do. I need to finish my website, and there's nobody on your neck to push you to do it. So just having peers around you who are saying, I did mine last week. Have you done yours, Toby? Have you done yours, Claudia? I don't know where I've got those names from, but have you done those? Have you done yours? And if the person hasn't done theirs, it's just to encourage them to get theirs done. We want to create a space where we can share ideas and, kind of build ideas together in terms of, this is what I'm going through in business. Does anybody have any solutions? And someone can say, actually, I went through that 2 months ago. This is what I did. And then last but not least, to collaborate. We believe that there is a lot of scope, and in all these other groups and networks that we're a part of, we hear a lot of people who have fantastic ideas to work together, but there's no real space to facilitate that working together. There is no actual real structure in place, because working together as businesses requires some business and legal structure that you need to understand and implement. So we're trying to put some systems together in place with the Black and Blue Network to create space where businesses can work together safely and legally. I have a meeting every Friday with another 3 or 4 Black gentlemen. Sometimes it's about 4 Black gentlemen who we sit down and we discuss different solutions on how we can support the community. And one of the things that we discovered was there's not enough space, or there's not enough infrastructure for collaborations. You have different people buying stuff from different companies, but if they decided to sit together and work together and order together, there's economies of scale. It becomes cheaper for all of them, because they're all ordering the same things, but they're providing it for different markets. So creating a space for that to happen is something that we're trying to do, and we're very keen on with the Black and Blue Network. So we have a part of our website where we ask people to become a part of it. We ask them to join. So you can join the network if you want to get involved, because the ethos of the whole network is to support and work together. So we currently have a Facebook group online, on Facebook, that we use to promote and encourage people to work together. So we encourage people to join the Facebook group and to post and to interact for the purpose of mutual growth. So just creating a space for mutual collaborations and mutual growth, and encouraging each other to share information that will help us support one another, rather than just, buy, sell. Again, not knocking anyone who does that, just saying that's not our angle. For those who, do join, there is something that we're giving away to everyone who joined that we're really excited about. and that is our 100 digital resources. So we're giving away this particular resource to everybody who joins the network. It's 100 digital resources. About 70 of them are free resources or have free account or trial options that you can use, and they're for all areas and all ranges of business support. So there are a range of internal business categories that you can choose from, that you can find resources that can help you. I was speaking to a client this morning and they were asking me about images, and they were asking me about different things that they wanted to do and use. And I was like, oh yeah, you know the resource that you got, it's got information for that in there. You know the 100 digital resources that you downloaded, it's got some stuff for that, it's got some stuff for this. So please, if you have got the download, please go through it and you'll find stuff that you probably need. Don't sweat and struggle and not realize that you've got a gold mine that you're sitting on. So please just make sure you check it. So just very quickly, it goes down. We've got a Black owned section. So that's the first thing we touch on. You've got the free option. We've got blackillustrators.com. We've got Build Her, another platform, Nomi, a money management app, and BYP network, that's free. So these are all Black owned platforms and software and applications that you can use to support your business. Then we've got like a range of different ones, for operations. Each of them have a different section. Let me go faster because it's really hard to scroll. Digital support, technical support, administration, management, people management, design, just so many different, finance, social media, just so many different apps that you can use to help develop your business. So these are something that we put together to kind of help support you and help get you out there and help you do more in your business. So the last thing to look at, almost forgot about this, one of the resources we have or we talk about is Buffer. Now Buffer has a free option and also a paid option. Because of the way we do our social media and because we manage other social media accounts and so on and so forth, we have the paid option. But I've got some examples here. So you run campaigns, you can't see because of my head in the way, but it shows you how many things are scheduled, how many things have been sent already, up to date 15 hours ago, Instagram, our Facebook, our Twitter, our Facebook group. And it's just a great resource you can use to kind of organize your social media platforms and organize your social media content. And we try to schedule things like maybe every week, 2 weeks, depending on how much content we have. But then again, once you schedule the content, it's not as though you can't put some stuff in ad hoc when it pops up. So if a news article pops up that's really relevant, I'm still gonna post it. But I don't have to necessarily worry about posting or what's being posted automatically, because this posts for me automatically. So yeah, so guys, again, thank you for this episode, or thank you for the episode. Thank you for watching the episode. Thank you for listening. I hope it's been helpful to you. I hope you've been able to gain some stuff. A quick point I wanna make about mental health. It's something that I'm trying to be a bit more awake about when it comes to business. I've been working in some bad ways recently. I've been doing 10 to 10 with very few breaks, and I think it's very unhealthy. So I would encourage people to take breaks when necessary. I do believe we should put the effort in and the work in to build our businesses, but make sure we don't neglect, our families, our loved ones, our spouses, our children, our friends. Make sure you make time for other things as well as your business. Because again, this stuff affects your mental health. And make sure you don't make business your identity, so that again, any failures that happen, because they will happen in business, isn't automatically an attack on your identity. That's something I had to make sure, and I constantly check myself for, so that when I do get feedback from a customer that isn't what I ideally want, or a customer challenges how I'm working, for example, I don't take it as a personal attack on me. Because I found in our community, that's what we do a lot sometimes. We often feel that an attack or a comment towards our business is automatically a comment about us as individuals. So try to make sure you make that separation for the sake of your mental health and to allow for healthy growth. Guys, thank you for your time. Please remember to like, subscribe, and all the rest of the good stuff you need to do. Share this video. I'm Shayo Babatunde. The rain is beating down outside. It's just almost distracting me from recording the video. Wow. But thank you guys for your time and have a great week.